It's always about you, isn't it? It's always about what you want to do and what you want to talk about. Why do you have to control everything?
Where the hell is this coming from?
I have an idea.
Uh-huh. What?
And it's not good enough, right?
Oh, shit.
What? Just
What?
sit there, Brenda, and look gorgeous. And please, don't have an opinion. But in the meantime, Lois has an idea, and you give her a Nobel Prize.
I don't want to hear this.
Oh, see? See? Of course you don't want to hear it because it's what matters to me. It's what's important to me. And I didn't ask for your approval for that, did I, Sonny? Well, I am so sorry. May I please have your permission to speak, sir?
Shut up, little girl.
That's it. I can't deal with your jealousy anymore. I've always been faithful to you. I have never given you a reason not to trust me.
Now, wait, I never said that, so don't be putting words in my mouth.
This isn't even about Miguel anymore.
What?
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I feel like I have to ask your permission for everything. I feel like I have to ask for your permission for what I say and for what I do, for who my friends are. This is not my idea of a relationship. Say something to me. Say something, Sonny. I'm not just about this. I'm not just about this. Don't you understand? You have to deal with what's inside of me, too.
Enough.
Why can't you say it
No,
to me?
no.
Why can't you just say it to me? Why? Why can't anyone say it to me? Why? Why?
Brenda, come on!
No!
Don't!
Oh.
Come on.
Hello? Hey, how's the water? What do you mean you're here? Of course I want to see you. Where are you? Oh, okay. So I'll meet you down at the garden entrance in 5 minutes. Okay. Bye.
Buonasera. Cosa bevi?
Un caffè? Excuse. Parli inglese?
How can I help you?
I need to know if you've seen this woman come out of the hotel.
Oh, many times. You're not the first to wish to catch a glimpse.
What are you doing here?
Well, why don't you take me upstairs and I'll show you.
Actually, I'm kind of tired of being in the hotel room, so I was thinking that maybe we could go out.
Go out.
Yeah. Sidewalk cafe?
Signore, did you mean to leave your magazine behind?
Let's go to the Sidewalk Cafe.
I would like it if we could just be alone.
Yeah, but they have finger cookies at the Sidewalk Cafe.
And a side order of gawking tourists.
Yeah, we could just blend in and hide in the corner.
Right, like we always blend in. Like in that trattoria in Venice, where we almost got stampeded for autographs.
I tore my favorite skirt. I remember
Yeah,
climbing
I
up
got
that
into a
tiny
fist
little
fight,
bathroom window with you.
paparazzi.
And you lost.
Hey,
Well, you did. You lost.
okay, all right. Point is that we can't control our environment, and we're out in public.
All right.
Room service?
Room service. Oh, room service.
Actually, I'm gonna keep the magazine. But I'm done here, so if you want the table.
Must you run off?
Yeah. Do you have any other suggestions?
We could keep each other company. I'm not trying to pick you up. Maybe 20 years ago, even 10.
I'd be flattered and agreeable.
Flirt. I just thought since I'm dining alone and the lady you are waiting for has yet to make an appearance, we could, how you say, pool our resources.
How do you know I'm waiting for someone?
I have eyes. So have you. And yours are glued to a entrance of a moonlit garden in Rome. Why else but a particularly haunting woman?
What do you...
Is the lady you cannot forget, see?
Are you a psychic or something?
Experienced.
Huh.
Bellissima.
That's what I said the first time I met her. She was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Love at first sight, huh?
I don't know what you call it, but it was a powerful pull like nothing that I've ever felt before. And I knew she could never really be mine.
You still feel that way?
Well, Brenda invested a lot in me, and she deserved more and better than she got back, but she was very tenacious.
She would not give you up so easy.
Yeah, she loved me, and that was it. She wasn't going anywhere. We tried, failed, we tried. But Brenda and we could never just get it right. And we could never quite let go.
Yay! We made it home, safe and sound. Until next time, we have to venture out into the dreaded public. What's wrong with you?
You know, we need to have a conversation.
Wow, okay, that sounds very serious. I might need fortification. Do you want to try one of my pears?
No, I don't want to
I
try
think
one.
you do. I think
you
you want
sit
one of my
down,
organic
please?
pears that I got at the open air market today. They are incredible.
Yeah, I know. You went all the way to the Piazza San Casimato.
Yeah. How'd you know that?
Suzanne called me.
E-
She's worried about you, and with good reason, because there's some bad guys who want to bring harm to you,
I'm
and
sorry.
you can't pay attention to that.
I'm sorry, what do you mean Suzanne called you? Why is Suzanne calling you and talking to you about my personal whereabouts? I mean, she's some girl I work with. She didn't get to
Suzanne
police
is
my
looking
life.
out for you. And that's a good thing, because you apparently can't seem to be bothered by that. Brenda, if you're not careful, you're going to get yourself killed. This is the woman we're looking for.
Brenda, my life was in a totally different place.
Change is the only constant.
I'd love to tell you that I've changed, but I'm not sure about that. But circumstances, in my life have a lot. Back then, I was working up the ladder in business, and I was trying to establish myself. And I met this kid. His name was Stone. He lived on the street. Something about him touched me, And I took him in, brought him home, dusted him off. And I tried to give him a fighting chance in life.
He disappointed you?
No, he died of AIDS. And at that time, they didn't have such a thing as a drug protocol. If you had AIDS, you just died. And Brenda tried to do everything she could, but there's not much, at that time, there's not much you can do.
Did the boy's death bring you and Brenda closer?
I don't know, there was other circumstances that got in the way. Like I said, I was trying to establish myself, and I was acquiring a lot of power. But I ran into complications, dangerous ones, and I had to make compromises. And I had to marry another woman to get rid of the complications.
And did they?
For a minute, and then, you know, other ones followed, right?
Oh, they usually do. Your marriage ended things with Brenda, yes? From how you describe her, I cannot imagine Brenda in the role of mistress.
No, she didn't like it, but you know what? She'd have done it. She told me herself, but I didn't want her to, and she begged me, and I refused. And I turned her away.
Why?
Because I thought that she deserved better. And that she should go out on her own, you know, and figure things out, away from me.
I am impressed by your nobility. Not many men would deny themselves the woman they loved. And it's clear you loved Brenda with every breath you took. Perhaps you still do. Hmm?